すか。避けるなよ。
本気で行くよ。力を解放します。簡単なのに。
それ。おりゃ。
無駄な抵抗はやめることだな。終わりだ。
城が落ちました。
This is kind of fun.
All right, let's go.
こちら尾藤漁る。もうじきサーバールームに着くぞ。
Deceiving the prince, huh? Not bad at all. The whining of a sore loser. It's music to my ears.
You demons are evil, dude.
We challenge you to a game of baseball, dude!
Might want to drag.
I'm assuming it's transition because that's going to transition.
Sure.
Alright, welcome everybody. Trying out a bit of a new mic situation, so we're a couple minutes late. I hope all of you can hear us. Please let us know if you can't. We are going to be going over a couple announcements before we start off, but first off, we are going to be playing LA-MULANA today. LA-MULANA 1 specifically, and then since we're also playing LA-MULANA on Thursday, we're going to play LA-MULANA 2 on Thursday. And then we're going to... Oh, thank you, Masak. I'm not used to chat being on that side. I can't read it. I'm sorry, but thank you for letting us know. And same thing for you, Blaine. But we're also going to finish off the stream with Psikyo Shooting Stars Alpha near the end. I think we're going to start about at 6 o'clock. We're going to swap it over. Both are going to be on the Nintendo Switch today. So that'll be pretty cool. We'll maybe get through 2 of the Psikyo games. Couple announcements. We still have sales going on, guys. We have the eShop NIS America Holiday 2019 sale. That is going to end on the 9th, which I believe is Thursday. So get your eShop sales in. And then we have PSN Holiday Sale 2019, which ends on 1/17, which I think is next. Is that Friday? I think it's next Friday. Masick, thank you. All right, so we have some more information. Our NISA news stream is going to be next Tuesday. Just a breakdown of the schedule ahead of time. We're going to be going over some cool LE components that we have, do a breakdown of our release schedule, and then we're going to have our lead editor and lead translator on for Trails of Cold Steel 3 Q&A. So if you guys want to ask some questions, you can drop it into our Trails of Cold Steel Discord channel right now. I'm checking them in there. Feel free to let me know if it's in there. You can add me. I'm compiling a list right now. We'll have that ready for Tuesday. Lastly, PAX South is next week. It's going to be on Friday is our panel, I believe. Definitely go check that out. You can watch it at home. You can watch it at the panel. Cool stuff. All right,
Okay.
Daniel messed with our settings, and I don't know how to unmess with it.
Oh yeah, we have like 2 screens going on at the same time. It's okay.
That's okay. I think I got it.
Out earlier, so.
There we go. All
there
right,
we
so
go.
we're going to start with LA-MULANA
Alright.
1, just so you know,
Yeah,
for
I'm-
you personally, Sahil.
Oh yeah. So A. There we go. A to start. All right. So I'm gonna mostly there's gonna be a lot of talking because like I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like this is my favorite game. Like of like recent memory. So like yeah. So we'll just watch this intro real quick and. Basically, LA-MULANA is basically a game where you're exploring ruins and everything, and there's a lot of like puzzles and traps and all kinds of stuff to, you know, I can hear myself through the stream there.
I'm sorry, I muted it. I tried to mute it fast. I was trying to get YouTube chat up so I can see you guys YouTube. I know you're there.
Yeah. So, also it's kind of weird to hear my own voice sometimes.
I know, we're trying out a couple new audio things, especially for NISA News, so we might have a new setup on Thursday. Please bear with us.
Yeah, we're trying new things,
We're
just
trying to up
make
the
experience
audio.
a little bit better,
Yeah.
So. Alright. But yeah, we're just watching this intro. It's just kind of like, ooh, spooky. Or not spooky, but like, ooh, mystery and adventure and, you know. Yeah, we're gonna run through the game. I'm gonna try to get to the first boss, so it shouldn't be like too spoilery, but we might go past the first boss.
Yeah, we'll see how far we get. It's possible
Yeah.
we'll go past the first boss. We'll let you guys know if we are. Pretty much if it's like 640, might go a little bit, or if it's 540, might go a little bit farther and then switch over to Psikyo. Just as a forewarning, we will throw up a Be Right Back screen when we are switching to Psikyo. Everything will be fine, I swear.
Yeah. But anyway,
Kubi expected a dab on start.
oh, sorry. Pew!
I like your sound effects.
Yeah. Oh man, I love this game so much.
I don't know, you've been
is-
capturing for it, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh, nice. New file. All right. So I'm just gonna press start, and we're gonna jump right in.
Wait, what was time attack?
That's a feature to like fight all the bosses. It has like varying difficulties, so we'll show that off later, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, your adventure just starts just like that. So
I like the running child.
yeah, he's very funny.
Can you talk to him?
No, you can't talk to him.
He doesn't want
He's
to
just
talk to you,
kind
he
of
just wants to run.
This game has a really weird sense of humor. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Oh, just a quick call out also. Since we have it kind of going in the top area, we did have a past panel for LA-MULANA, which was in PAX West, with the designer, lead Niguro Takumi Naramura. If you guys want to see that panel, all you have to do is type in !panel in the chat. It should bring up the link to it. It's pretty funny because they decided they wanted to do a hot sauce challenge in the middle of it, or kind of throughout the entirety of it, and
I heard they make good games in Japan.
like this game is so meta sometimes.
You have no idea. Like, I don't want to spoil some puzzles, but they get
Yeah.
really crazy. Like,
There's some cool concept art if you guys want to check it out in the panel. And Naramura himself is very funny too.
also, Dio's giving us a bunch of
Yeah,
points.
thank you for all the
and
points, Dio.
really
I
love you.
appreciate how generous you have been
Yeah.
with those points.
Buren's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, "What the heck did you do?" So basically, we're getting some software for our laptop, and in our laptop, you can download, or when you unlock certain applications, you can equip them, and they let you do certain things. So I'm gonna press the down key you to get out of this camp. And now all the other stuff is available now. But we're gonna like kind of, before we go into ruins, we're gonna kind of explore some of the areas surrounding this little village. So this game is like a Metroidvania where you have to collect certain items to progress and stuff. This is the most important item right here. So this is the hand scanner. So you want to pick this up immediately with the 10 gold we had. I can't really see our gold count right now, so I'm just gonna have to.
It. Do you want me to like take the overlay off?
Yeah, the holiday sale. Is that still there?
The holiday sale is still a thing.
Okay, gotcha.
Here, let me find your overlay so
Alright, so I'm gonna go in this camp real quick. There's a bunch of items here, but I don't really need them right now. The shield, that helps for helpful.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. So yeah, we're in. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to go back in.
Really quick, Travis on YouTube asked, when is this coming out? It's coming out on 3/17 of this year for NA, and then EU is going to be 3/20. 3/20, 2020.
By the way, I'm not used to being so slow in this game. Some later upgrades you get, plus your spoilers, they kind of like up your speed and up your jumping ability and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so like moving at like a snail's pace here is like very strange for me.
This game's also coming out for Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. And then we have all limited editions
Everyone please play this game, by the way. This is like my favorite game. I'm not even joking. I'm not even saying that. Like,
You're just
to be
begging
ironic,
people at this point.
this is like my favorite game.
It's like me and Neo Atlas. Please, everyone play it.
So, fun facts, I believe if you play the PC version, which I also played, you may notice that this area looks a little bit different. In the PC version, this is actually like a little tiny puddle, but in here they actually improved it so that it's like it looks like a nice little cute hot spring.
Yeah,
Watch what it looks
very
like.
steamy, I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But there's only 2 ways to heal in the game. You go to this hot spring, and you gain enough experience orbs to level up. Hey, thanks for the follow, Com2. And, sorry, I'm a little bit distracted easily. But, yeah, so you gain these green orbs to, like, fill up your EXP bar in the top left corner, you might see. Oh, I gotta wait. Those are important. And, yeah, so we can go this way, but we can't fight that guy yet, so... Spoilers. Shadow Howie 511, thanks for the follow. So if you're playing this game, you might come across like all kinds of people who like tell you different things. This is a game where you really have to take notes, and you really have to like pay attention to everything that people are saying, and also the environment that you're in. So you might notice like there's this little circle thing down here. That's gonna come to play much. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna come into play much later. I kind of got stuck on the foot there.
Just real quick, I'm lowering the game volume a little bit. Let me know if that's better at all.
Okay, sorry. So yeah, I'm just gonna heal up a little bit. I'm trying to gather money. I need to gather 50 gold for an item that I need. So yeah, we're gonna try to do that. We're gonna have to go in the ruins to do that though. So we're gonna try to find our first item down there. Let me take another look real quick. Okay.
Alright, I lowered the game volume a little bit more. Let me know if that helped out. And I'll keep lowering it more if you tell me to.
Okay. Okay, so we don't need the shield. We go in here. Yeah, we don't need that.
Right. Kubi says sounds fine now. I'm going to trust you, but please let me know if any other weird audio stuff happens.
Okay, so I'm gonna gather some stuff. And yeah, let's see. We're gonna enter the ruins real quick, but we have to figure out how to get in there first. So, just kind of breaking these. This is a very precise kind of platforming game, so you gotta be careful.
Tell by how you missed.
Yeah, if you get hit, you just have no control over what your trajectory you're gonna go. So, yeah, if you get hit, you gotta be really careful in this game. It's very, very difficult. So I pressed down there to put a weight on the pedestal, and don't worry, I'm alive. You don't take fall damage in this game, thankfully.
Oh.
But yeah.
Everything else just kills you, right?
Yeah, everything else just kills you. So I'm actually going to equip... I pressed the plus button to go into the menu, and then I'm going to equip this hand scanner. This hand scanner will let us press the Y button and scan anything and everything that we can. So for example... Oh, we got an email, by the way. These emails are
Oh, I thought you meant like for real. I was like, what? We have the notification
we got
on
an
stream.
email, and, so people will usually email you. Actually, it's the elder that will email you usually, and he's like, "You can trust this software. Anything related to messages from me. Functions only receive emails." Yeah. And then he's like, "Good morning, sunshine," and he says like really weird things. So I actually missed an item. I need to go back and get it real quick. It's something called the shell horn. It's gonna be pretty useful to kind of figure out if we're doing things right or wrong. So also, yeah, he has a map, so we can. Oh, he's given us a hint at where the map is in the game. So for this area, there's different maps for each area. So the mic is a little awkward for me. I feel fine. Does it look weird?
You can bend it closer to you.
Okay.
Just not the other way like you did last time.
Okay, we good?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Dio's giving us a good story on.
Should you read it?
Oh, I don't know if I want to that one specifically. It has to deal with
By the way, I just opened up a shortcut to make it easier to, that's a little, freebie there for everyone wondering, like, oh, do I have to, like, jump down every time? Nah, you could just break that wall down there.
We were having an issue before with specifically Sahil's headset sounding a little off.
Yeah.
We were trying to fix that with maybe it might be peaking, so we're gonna mess with audio very, very slowly throughout the stream.
It sound like a helicopter pilot. Attention, 1-2, we're making a landing in LA-MULANA land. So here we could use the hand scanner, so I'm gonna go ahead and press X. Oh, it's the X button in Nintendo Switch, so triangle button on PlayStation 4. So here I'm examining this corpse, and it says I got a map, and was looking at it as I walked, and then I fell and sort of died.
Oh,
well,
what?
maybe it's not funny.
Did he write that as he died?
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, all the skeletons have really weird things to say.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so we got a map from that skeleton. There's another freebie. Now, this area we gotta be careful. There's a lot of enemies. And I did a really great job there.
Is your
I'm
health
doing a
top
great job
left? Or is your health?
Yeah, it's the top left. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a weight on this pedestal. You're gonna need a lot of weights to put on pedestals. So you can buy some at the shop at the very beginning. So this is the shell horn. The shell horn basically tells you if you like did something good or if you did something bad. And we'll see a little bit of an example of that as we come into this game. So Sahil, how would you say the difficulty in the puzzle solving aspects of the game? From like 1 to 10 in LA-MULANA 1, it's like 15. It gets really, really complicated.
The game doesn't really give you instructions either, which is the purposeful
That's
design.
not necessarily true. They do hint at everything that you need to do,
Yeah.
but they don't tell you outright how to do it. And yeah, it's
It's a game that kind of
really,
just
really
throws
tough.
you into it, and you have to figure it out as you go.
Yeah, so I'm moving that block there, and I'm going to examine this tablet here. And it says, "Those entering the ruins, beware. They lurk within the land of ordeals. Death awaits the powerless, and they will speak only to those who have learned the 7 histories and overcome the challenges herein."
So, hi Danny Garms, and thank you for the follow.
And? Whoa, fancy.
Roth Safi, Happy New Year.
By the way, if you guys love really good music, this is the game for you, because this game has some really, really, really good music.
But which game between the two has the better music?
I like the first one.
The first one?
Yeah. These ruins are littered with traps, so I like the energy to escape. So this tablet, we can't actually read right now, and we actually have to unlock some software to read it. So we're gonna be on a little bit of a wide route here. Well, I mean, I already know what to do because I'm an expert, but
Oh, okay.
So you might see like there's that treasure chest there, and we can't really open it by normal means. We have to kind of like solve the puzzle in the room to figure out. And I'll give this one you guys free of charge. So there's a little panel here that you can kind of notice in the room, and if you step over it, it opens the chest. And all we have to do is whip open the chest, and we get a sacred orb, and those are really important for increasing your maximum health, and you should definitely try to find all these if you can. The last one is really annoying to get, but I won't say much.
Free talk. We won't be going over all the puzzles. We can't go too far into the game. You
Yeah,
gotta
we're not-
buy it to know how to finish it.
I will tell you, the first like few hours of this game are like, oh, okay, this is going kind of smoothly. Like, I'm having a little bit of trouble, and then like after the 4th boss, you just get completely lost if you weren't paying attention to anything. Like, you will be like so out of the loop. Like, if you didn't like write down notes, or like, I'm telling you guys, you gotta take notes, and you'll have a really rewarding experience. So this skeleton says, apparently this is the Pillar's Gate, a room with a gate within the Gate of Guidance. So there's a name for each room, huh? That's really, really important, by the way. I've learned something interesting, but I'm likely going to die soon. And he did.
Random factoid, since you can kind of see it on our screen, but the computer's name is actually the Mobile Super X.
Oh, yeah.
And the genre sort of that these games are based off of is MSX games. So Mobile Super X is MSX. It's just a little homage they were doing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird, like, tiny little homages in
There's
the
a
game
lot
you
of
find.
like, there's so much love put in this game, man. Like, everyone should play this game. Honestly, I can't stress that enough. This is like my favorite game recently. Anyway, I'm gonna start splurging. Anyway, so this skeleton says those words, they're Greek to me. I should have bought that glyph reader. So yeah, we need to go find the glyph reader. I definitely don't think we're gonna get to the first boss, the pace we're going, but I guess I could speed through the entire thing, but that wouldn't be very fun for people
Yeah,
who
you
want to
got
play the
like
game.
you got 40 minutes.
All right, cool.
You can play as you see fit.
So these are really important. Right now I can't read this, but I can press the down button, and I can save my game this way. So if you see these big Grail tablets, that's how you save your game. And those are going to be really important.
I like that they give you a save point, but you have no idea what it says, so how do you know it's a save point?
Yeah, it's a lot of things in this game are really, really obscure. You have to like really pay attention. I'm gonna go this way, and right now I'm just trying to gather money, but I'm just kind of exploring what I can.
What do you spend your money on?
We need to buy the glyph reader first. You kind of have to have a plan on what you need to buy and stuff.
Not just like buying random things.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes, like, it's not really random. Like, sometimes you'll, like, be at a shop and you'll be like, oh, that item looks kind of important. Or you definitely want to pick up what you can, because every item has its use, and one of the items might be used to, like, solve puzzles later on, so...
There are a lot of items in this game that aren't there. Like for solving all the different types of puzzles.
There's a lot of
Sometimes
items
you
to get.
encounter an item that you have absolutely no use for, and then like 30 minutes later, it's like, oh, right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
I picked that up a long time ago.
It's definitely like that. So this one says, room names are written within the puzzles on stone tablets, but how do I know the name of each room in the ruins? I wish I had a map or something. So we can open our map by pressing the minus button, but right now we don't have a map, so we have to go find it. I won't go this way just yet, so I'm gonna whip these guys. By the way, I got the combat, so I'm pressing the Y button to like use my whip. And right now that's like the only item I
I don't
have.
like what those things are. I don't know what they are, but I don't like how they look.
The enemy designs in these games are really wacky. and
They're actually
crazy.
based off of folklore for the most part.
Yeah, they are. It's in 2 they're based off a lot of mythology, which is pretty cool. So
I think what was interesting is Mr. Naramura in his panel, he had said that he wanted them to be based off folklore, but also simple, like a child could draw.
yeah,
Like, wait, what?
you should see the glossary and the second game. It's pretty hilarious the way he draws everything. Let's see. So you don't want spoilers for
Do those not have legs?
yeah, they're like manticores or something. I don't know.
But like with no legs.
So Laura, based on environmental like hints and stuff, what do you think will happen if I put that weight on that pedestal there?
Well, I'm seeing some skeletons,
Okay.
so obviously something bad is gonna happen. It could be a
Okay.
trap.
Should we
Yes.
do it? Okay, cool.
Always.
All right. Well, this seems like a good idea.
Excellent.
Okay, cool. Well, we did that.
I think that was like a faux puzzle. This game's tricky.
Yeah. So this says the path of gazing faces lies within the heavenly corridor, the hidden floor. I found it, but I got overly excited and fell. Yeah. You definitely don't want to jump into areas you don't know what's in.
These
so-
dead people are honestly so helpful.
Yeah. Yeah, there you have a lot of like hints that they give. There are other explorers that try to explore LA-MULANA, but
They obviously died.
yeah.
So
Oh, there's a chest
Sucks.
here. I think we can unlock it. And I think I have enough for the glyph reader, so I'm not gonna go too far without buying the glyph reader. So I'm gonna activate this weight.
M3 said, so glad that the streams are back. It has become such a staple in my week to help me escape. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying the streams, and I'm glad they're back too. We kind of went on that 2-week? Was it 2-week hiatus?
Yeah,
for the holidays. But we have so many streams.
By the way, here's the gated guidance, but you might notice that I have the room names, but I don't actually have a map. So we need to actually buy a application to have an accurate map to see where we're at exactly. Crazy Beeson?
Pieson?
Yeah.
Welcome to our pretty squad.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I like that they have just apps for your computer ready to go by buying them at this, town?
Well, it's a crazy lady who,
of course, it's a crazy lady who randomly has technology for your
I'll
computer.
show you what I mean by that. She has a bit of an attitude. So I'm just kind of making my way back here. The first, like, kind of trip into the ruins is going to be kind of rough, because you have to make your way back outside, usually. But there is a way to get out of the ruins a little bit quicker than what we've been doing. We need to find an item. I guess the goal of this stream will probably be to find the item called the Holy Grail, and yeah, we're just casually finding the Holy Grail.
Yeah, no big deal. It only
No
took
big deal.
other people like a whole entire journey. It's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly.
Dia said, I wonder what our call signs are. I don't know.
What the heck does that mean?
I don't know.
Alright, so this lady here, she's like, hey, this is a PC shop, and I'm like, oh, okay. So this right here is the glyph reader, and we definitely need this, but if we try to buy something we can't afford, just pay attention to her little sprite. She's like, oh, the map reader, I need that. And she's like, you broke fool, show me the money now, I'll break you in two!
What?
Yeah, she gets really upset at us, so, yeah. She has a more expressive look in the second game, because they have
Is
more
her eyes red?
Yeah, her eyes are
Oh
red.
no.
Yeah, and she's pregnant, so...
Oh, is that what she's doing with her hands?
Yeah, she's like rubbing her belly, I think,
Oh,
or
okay.
something. Yeah.
She's just not menacingly flexing at us.
Yeah, now she's all nice again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we need to buy some weights as well, so...
Dio asked how my pet cockatrice is doing.
Dude, Dio, I love you for giving me so much points, like, this feels like a blessing.
I actually haven't seen my cockatiel in a while because he lives up north, but I go visit him
Wait, you have a
sometimes.
cockatrice?
A cockatiel.
What the heck is that?
It's like a bird that's usually yellow or gray. Has like Pikachu circles on its cheek.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's pretty mad in general. I would assume he's just mad and tired right now. That's how he lives.
So I'm gonna press the start button and I'm gonna go to soft tab, and this is all my software. So as you can see, I only have a limited amount of space. Later on in the game you can upgrade it, but I won't tell you how exactly. But we're gonna click reader, and now we can read these glyphs, and we get an email kind of explaining that we can.
Kite Star said she said something different in the original, I think. I wouldn't disagree. I know that I think some of the text actually changed over the different iterations of it, though I can't say for certain for that specifically.
So I played the PC version, and there's a lot of differences between the PC version and this version. I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but I can show like one or two. I already showed that the spring was upgraded in this version.
Yeah,
compared to-
TAJ827 had asked people seen the hot spring yet.
Yeah. Yeah, the hot springs look like this. It used to be like a little hole that like was just like one like pixel wide, pretty much.
1 pixel of water.
Yeah, the PC version it looks really funny, but like in this one they actually made it like a hot
Yeah, I
spring.
feel really relaxed in that
Yeah.
hot spring.
And the other one, it's just kind of like insulting that like, oh, you need to go this little hole here to like heal.
It's kind of funny though.
Yeah, it is really funny. This game has a really like mean sense of humor sometimes.
I mean, it's a mean game. It kind of punishes you.
Yeah.
Sends tons of enemies at you.
I'm playing through the second game blind, and it's just I just realized how like mean it is. Like I'm just like, man, they did not let up in the second game either. Like, but this first game is like such a classic. Like there's some puzzles here that are just gonna like stick with you forever. Honestly.
Do you want to touch that bird?
Nah.
Okay, he's just
That
chilling
bird-
anyways.
That bird killed my family.
Oh.
So yeah, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna fall. We're okay though. Yeah,
I legit can't even see him because he's behind you every time
Oh,
he
sorry.
falls, so I just assume he dies.
It's a really funny animation. He's like,
He just
And then
fall
he
like
just
actually
gets
on his
up,
face
yeah.
or something.
Rubicine? I don't know how to say your name. Sorry.
It's Rubik N64. Anyways, thank you for joining our pretty squad.
Thank you for all the clips, Casual Scrub. Love you, man. So now we can read this tablet. It says, "Behold the gate of guidance. Death awaits those who would disturb this land."
I know the OK is just part of like the computer input, like okay, I'm done reading it, but I always think it just ends with okay. Like every sentence, just okay.
Yeah. We're not gonna read every single tablet. That's for you guys to figure out. What's cool about like, yeah, maybe some of you guys have like seen a speedrun for this game. What's cool about this game is that if I just blast through everything, like, you guys wouldn't know how to solve the puzzles anyway. So it's like, it's kind of cool in that way that I could just kind of do whatever, and like you guys would be like, "What the heck? Why did you do that?" Or "Why did you do that?" And yeah. Oh, so we pushed this block, and it revealed this area, but it doesn't seem like we can get up there right now. So we'll come back to this a little later.
Like on the zoo beds.
Yeah. This music is so good.
I wish I could hear it. Spoiler alert, I don't have any audio in my ears.
It's okay. Maybe you should play the game yourself.
I mean, I played a little bit of it when I was setting stuff up.
Well, maybe you should play the whole thing.
I tried to talk to the child.
This game will take, if you were wondering about game length, by the way, if anyone was, this game will take anywhere from 20 to 200 hours, so...
Rubik N64 said I just joined the Nintendo Switch family this Christmas. Well, congratulations. We have a lot of Nintendo Switch games if you're interested. LA-MULANA is included among those, which is also our only Xbox game.
Hey, how about you solve this puzzle for me?
What puzzle?
So in this
jump in
room,
the middle.
We need to jump in the middle? Okay,
Yeah.
well, hold on. How about you read this first?
You don't want me to solve it.
It shall connect once held in the mouth. One swallows, the other spits out. So you want me to jump on it?
What? Oh no, I wanted you to jump in the hole.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Thanks, Laura.
You're welcome.
That was very productive.
Oh yeah, it's got the weird. I don't even know what those are.
Yeah, that's just a death trap, pretty much.
Are those fat rats?
Yeah, they're
Oh my
exploding
god,
too.
they're so round.
And they
so
explode into 4
round.
different pieces.
They
Hey,
don't
Laura,
explode
you've
into
been,
smaller rats.
struck by lightning.
What? I didn't solve that puzzle.
No, it's okay. So you might be wondering what the heck just happened right now. When you hit, to prevent players from, oh geez, I forgot about this area. To prevent players from just like running around, like smacking everything, trying to figure everything out. There's these blue eyes in rooms, and basically until you solve the puzzle in that room, you can't just run around willy-nilly like whacking everything. So they try to, what's it called? Punish you for like guessing. They really want you to like try to figure out what's going on.
Eric Olson asked, why is there not more Xbox One games? How did this one get a version? Well, I don't have, I think, an official answer. We originally did have another game that was planned for Xbox One, however, we had to pull it from it, unfortunately, because of reasons, I guess. I don't know how much I can go into that. I think we had said officially that we want the games to be released at their highest quality. Unfortunately, we had to pull it from Xbox One because we weren't going to be able to get it to that point.
So I'm gonna let chat figure out the puzzle in this. There's 2 puzzles in this room. One of the puzzles we can't do right now. It's, as you can see, there's some blocks here, and there's a little gray platform where I'm standing right here. But we can't actually solve that puzzle right now. But there is another puzzle in this room, and I want to let you guys try to figure it out. What do you think we should do in this room? We talked to the skeleton and said, oh, by the way, that thing's shooting lasers at us. He said he found an escape route. These rooms seem connected in a very mysterious fashion.
It's like the skeletons are sending you emails because you read them on your computer.
What's that?
It's like the skeletons are sending you emails, basically, if you're
Oh,
reading
yeah.
it on your computer.
So I'll let you and chat figure this out. There
You and
is
chat?
something we can do in this room, but I'll let you try to guess what we do.
I see a block up top that looks like the blocks in the middle.
Yeah, but that's not the puzzle we're trying to solve.
Oh, what puzzle are we trying to solve?
Yeah, there's something we can do in this room based on the hints that this skeleton and this tablet that you can't see. It's right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hidden tablet.
Yeah. Also, this thing. One block gets pushed on the switch, right? For this puzzle, we don't need to interact with the blocks whatsoever. So I'll give you that hint. And if you can't figure it out, I'll show you, because this is the kind of puzzles that you'll have to, figure out during the game. They're really, really, well, surprising, as you'll see.
Can you whip something?
Can I whip something? I can try whipping this statue.
Yeah. Excellent.
Well, that isn't anything.
Can you whip the other statue?
Try to whip the other statue.
Whip that skeleton. I want him to die.
Okay, I'm gonna whip this skeleton. Oh. Okay, we gotta wait.
What did you get? Oh, wait.
Alright, they're making the pew-pew sounds, but I don't think they're actually doing anything.
This is going well.
So that skeleton was saying something about the ruins being connected kind of mysteriously, right? If we take a look at our map... Oh wait, we don't have our map.
Oh, just kidding, no map.
Oh wait, we could just... Oh wait, we need to actually afford it, don't we? Well... we'll go off the map, pretty much. Can you push the blocks in this game? Yes, you can. But for the puzzle that we're trying to solve right now, we don't need to push the blocks at this moment.
And then you push the block.
Yeah, I'm just showing that you can, though.
I like his little pushing animation, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
He's chugging along.
Yep. So, do you give up, or...?
Oh yeah, I gave up a long time ago.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna show you how crazy this game gets. So, the thing that you have to do in this room is kind of silly. You can walk through walls.
Oh. Sure.
Yeah.
I never would have thought of that.
That was my reaction exactly. I was just like, oh yeah, okay, I would have figured that out.
Eventually. What are these bubble frogs? Can you jump on them?
No,
You can't bounce off them?
they're gonna damage me if I do. Also, I'm very low on health, so this is getting a little dangerous.
Rubigan64 said they can't wait for RPG Maker MV. Main reason I asked for Nintendo Switch for Christmas. That is coming. However, I have no information about the release date at this time, unfortunately. Check our social medias. They are the most up-to-date places, and we will always announce it there first, usually.
Okay. Those who push the white box, the white platform and the white box are drawn to each other. Just another little hint to how to progress in this level. So we want to get this right now. I'm gonna jump. And we found a Holy Grail.
Oh wow, what does it do? Does it make you young
So,
forever?
no, we can use it to teleport.
Or does it just
No,
spill like
Laura,
lava
jeez.
all over
Why
the
are you always
ground,
assuming
and then
things?
everything's on fire?
Oh, okay.
What?
So, if we open our map menu, we can press the X button here, and we can now teleport, which is pretty cool. And you can only teleport to the tablets that you've read with your glyph reader and translated. When you do that, a little autosave thing will appear. And yeah, it'll means that you can teleport to it, so pretty cool.
Kid's still going.
Yep. But yeah, I pretty much got the two most important items, the glyph reader and the Holy Grail. Those are the two items that you really want to grab a hold of as soon as the game begins.
I like that you tried to whip him and then you're like, ah, screw it, and then you walked right through him. Just kidding, go into the hot spring.
Yeah. So as you can see, your health kind of.
Gio said Holy Grails are the juice boxes of long ago. They're not really a box though. They're like the sippy cups of long ago.
When's the last time you drank a juice box?
Oh. You know, it wasn't recent actually, though. It wasn't as long ago as it should be. I quite enjoy juice boxes. They're very compact.
So I'm gonna go ahead and save again, and oh wait, I should have bought the map real quick.
Go do it from the meme lady?
Yeah. We're gonna go wee, we're gonna jump. But how are you guys enjoying the game so far? Hopefully I'm gonna explain things a little bit. So I'm gonna buy the map reader, and we're gonna buy some weights. We don't need the rest of our money, so might as well just.
Oh, she didn't yell at us that time.
Yeah, because I didn't make her angry, so.
Dia said if he was a gangster, he was named Juice Box.
What the heck?
Yo. You don't mess with Juice Box.
Yo, Juice Box, get over here.
M3 Talk says, looks like a great game. Well, thank you.
This is such a great game. I may not be doing it justice. It's one of those games you really have to play to really get a feel for. Oh, also I don't need to go to the ruins anymore. I can just go like this.
Yeah, I like the detail and the style of this game a lot.
More than wrong.
It has a very heavy Indiana Jones influence in it.
Yeah,
I think Mr. Narmer was a fan of Indiana Jones when he was smaller.
If you watch Indiana Jones, you'll notice a bunch of references to this game, and yeah, it's kind of a love letter to that. I'll offer 3 lights to the heavens. I don't know what that means. Oh well. So, yeah.
I bet you do know what it means. You're trying to throw me off.
I don't know anything about this game.
Okay, that makes sense.
This game is, what are we playing again?
LA-MULANA.
Oh, right.
1 specifically out of LA-MULANA 1
It seems like a good game. I'm having fun. Courageous one, embrace the power. If thou seekest power, prove thy courage. I don't know what that means. Thou traps on holy ground, kid. So this is basically warning you to not hit things that...
Just don't hit things that you shouldn't hit.
So if you scan this blue eye, shoots lightning at when holy objects in the ruins are damaged. So if you try to like whip this block down here, it's gonna shock you and do a lot of damage to you. So you definitely don't want to do that.
Which is interesting because most games you're encouraged to break everything you can.
Yeah, this game is kind of like the antithesis to a Metroidvania of like, oh, you're progressing and leveling up really quick and like, you know, you're feeling good about life and stuff. And this game, they're like, nah, we're gonna push you on the floor and like beat you up while we laugh at you.
Jelly Dots, welcome to our Friendly Squad.
And it's just a really memorable experience, honestly. We can go to this next area, but I actually won't because we don't really need to right now, so I will not go in there, and you can find out what's in there. That's a whole new area. Oh, whoops, I fell down. Yeah, this trap's like that. And
does it reset every time, too? Or does
yeah,
it
it resets every time.
Oh,
if
so
I
you
try
gotta
to do it
remember.
again- Yeah, so I have to whip this guy first and jump here. Now, there's a pit of spikes, and there's a thing down there. I wonder how... You think I should just try to go for it?
It looks like you already did.
I mean, like, I can't get down there, though. Like, there's no way down there.
I feel like you should go down there because you're telling me that you can't go down there.
I mean, are you sure? I mean,
Yes.
I might die.
Yeah, but I won't.
Okay, I mean... Ah! The reason you would know what to do there is because the tablet here just told you, so... Again, you gotta take a lot of notes and kind of assess the situation and figure out what to do. So, we obtained a shuriken, which is a sub-weapon, so if we pause and we go here, we have 30 shurikens that we can use to...
When you equip stuff, it actually shows up on his character too, right?
Yeah, it shows up on his character model.
So
You
it'll
can kinda
swap
see the
out if
icon
you
there.
switch things out too, which is kind of cool.
Yo, will there be a LA-MULANA 1 for Switch? There is a LA-MULANA.
Yeah,
we're playing it.
This is LA-MULANA 1 on Nintendo Switch, part of the LA-MULANA 1 and 2 collection, so they're gonna be coming together.
Yeah. This chest right here we can't open until much later in the game, so yeah, I'm gonna kind of leave it the way it is right now. Get out of here, you elephants.
Why are you being mean? Are those elephants? Are they bouncing on their trunks?
Yeah.
I thought those were legs. I couldn't tell.
I think they're like elephants that are bouncing.
I mean, it makes more sense now. Well, actually, it makes less sense now, but it visually makes more sense.
Alright, so we're gonna fight some tough enemies here, I think. So, see these red skeletons? They you kind of need to beat them. So, also, if you play LA-MULANA 1, you may notice that there's a little bit of a hole in this wall. That hole didn't actually exist in like the PC version. Basically, you had to go over here, open this up, and then that opens up, and then there was a platform on the floor down here that would open up. So like you'd have to like do a frame perfect jump to like get to the chest over there. But they kind of realized that was a little too annoying and hard, so they just busted open a hole in the wall here. So it's a nice change. It just kind of makes it easier.
Jelly Dot said, my LA-MULANA friends are highly interested in the jigsaw puzzle. They're now scrambling their brains on whether to get it or not. Actually, one of the limited edition parts that we're going to be showing off next Tuesday is going to be a couple pieces from the LA-MULANA limited edition, and we do have the puzzle in. So we'll be showing that off a little bit. I don't think we'll be building it, but if you wanted to check it out, I believe we have the art book we're going to show off, I think. It's like a faux leather-bound art book, and then we have the jigsaw puzzle, and of course the actual box to the limited edition, which is a very nice box.
Alright, we're gonna fight these guys. They're a little tough, but we're gonna try to get them.
They look like meaty skeletons.
If you turn around too. But I kind of take these hits. It's kind of the only way. You could kind of play it like a safe way, like just...
You haven't died from
Jumping
damage
like
yet,
that.
I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah. There we go. And I felt my controller vibrate. I know you guys can't obviously see that, but yeah, that means something in another room was probably solved. So if we go here, oh, it looks like that block fell this time. So we can try to solve this puzzle, but we actually, it may look like we can, but we can't actually solve it because we have no way to push that block on the top there. So as I can show you, I can try to jump to it, but oh, they changed that, huh? Oh, okay, that's a new change. You didn't used to be able to do that, I think.
Maybe you were just bad before.
Yeah, maybe I was just bad before. You actually needed an item to like increase your like momentum, so like you needed something like with different speed. But hey, we guess we can solve this puzzle now.
Oh dear. Please don't drink too much cough medicine. It will not make you see pretties.
Yo, what does it feel like to be the most amazing human being
Ever made?
Ever created? I love Dio, man. He drew some like great fan art. Dio just does whatever I say. Can you draw me as Indiana Jones?
Oh boy.
Thank you. I would appreciate that.
Well, you have to draw him as the second character of LA-MULANA, which is the blonde girl, since She-Hill is blonde.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's pretty interesting that you actually don't need the boots to solve this. I think of the PC version you actually do, but in this version they let you solve it right now, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, turned red.
Yep. Also, this thing up here. Oh, whoops. This music is so good. Ooh, fancy. Now, I opened up this room, but I'm not, as you'll probably see, I'll show you. I don't think I can do much in it right now. Also, if you're wondering why I can walk through spikes for some reason, if you approach spikes in the opposite direction that they're aiming, you won't actually take any damage. So, like here, I can just kind of like walk through. If I jump, then I'll take damage, but right now I'm fine. So that's a little hint to like solve some puzzles later on and traverse the areas a little bit more, with ease.
Maggots Alive on YouTube said, I love discovering the secret back door to that one area and that one other area. Plus it being a Steam Chivo made me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Do you know the back door they're talking about?
Oh yeah. There's the moment like I really like knew this was like one of my favorite games ever. There's a place called Eden, and once you solve the puzzle there, it just like, I don't know, and it's like a feeling, man, because like it's just like the game like oh, by the way, you had to do that there. It's just the game kind of like punching you in the face and be like, oh yeah, you're playing this game, by the way. We're not gonna be nice to you anymore.
Oh man.
So as you can see, this thing is now doing its thing. So there's some areas at the bottom that we missed, but I'm gonna kinda.
I think the bubble frog is my favorite.
Maybe I'll come back there. I do need to go up there to solve some puzzles, but there's a lot of these slime guys. Actually, a lot more than I remember spotting. As you will probably find out if you play the game yourself, bats are the most annoying enemy in this game. They ruin your jumps. They make you fall a long ways down. It's just a miserable experience with these bats.
Do they track you or are they random?
They're randomized. That's what makes them really. And this is kind of a very important hit here for the objective of the whole game, pretty much. So basically there's 8 onks, and there's guardians behind all of them. So our objective of the game is to find these 8 onks and find a way to summon the guardians in order to solve the secrets and mysteries of LA-MULANA. So here, this is going to be kind of a weird thing to see, but I'm just going to do it.
Sarkal had on YouTube asks, is this Metal Slug? It is not. This is LA-MULANA 1 and 2, specifically 1. Oh. However, if you would still like to take our entire stock that's left, you are welcome to it.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna grab some money. If you're wondering what that was, you can read a tablet about it somewhere. But yeah, that's how you get all that money, and I'm pretty loaded right now.
Wow, just flaunting it, aren't you?
Oh, almost off for that trap again.
We have 15 minutes left of this, and then we'll probably switch over to Psikyo.
Yeah.
M3 Talk asked, is there any enemies that are immune from the whip attacks?
Yeah, there are a lot of different types of enemies. I think all enemies can take whip damage. Some enemies are kind of immune to certain kinds of damage, but they are kind of later on. Like, certain enemies, certain strategies work better, and certain items work better against them. Personally, my favorite item to use is the axe. The axe is, oh, there.
What was that?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Oh, okay, it's fine.
Yeah, but the axe is kind of my favorite weapon to use, just because it's got a lot of, like, versatility to it. It's a bit slow, but, yeah. You can actually get the axe, like, right now if we wanted to, but it's kind of out of the way. But it would make a lot of these bosses. That's the kind of thing I love about this game, is that there's a lot of, like, freedom to kind of go where you want if you know what you're doing. But obviously you shouldn't go into some areas compared to other areas, because you kind of want to solve some of the puzzles. Oh, Oh man.
So Girl had
Oh,
also
my
asked,
there.
any info you can release without breaching an NDA concerning dangerous report for? If you mean disaster report for, it depends what you're asking.
Oh no!
Alright.
Alright, well, we'll go get that pedestal later. That's kind of important to unlock the boss of the ruins. Oh, we have another puzzle here, by the way.
I can tell you the most recent news for Disaster Report 4 is we did announce the release date, which is going to be April 7th.
Hey, Laura, do you want to meet my friend?
No. What? Yeah, I guess. Is it a rat? Oh, what?
Buy something.
Oh, he looks so sad.
That's a
him.
guild that detects hidden stores via sound. Buy more lest I haunt you.
I feel like that's blackmailing at that point. Prinny the Dude on YouTube said no fall damage.
Buy more, buy more.
I believe we don't have fall damage in this game, unless of course you land on like spikes. Then that's more spike damage, but
Wait, what are you talking about?
no fall damage in the game?
There's no fall damage. If you land on spikes, you will get...
You'll get hurt.
As you can see. There you go.
But generally, I guess any length you fall.
Yeah,
you'll be
you'll
fine.
be
I think he
fine.
just lands on his face, right?
Yeah, he just lands on his face like this. Oh, he didn't do that there.
You gotta
It
fall.
wasn't- Yeah.
Oh, it just straight up blew up. All
Yeah.
that meaty rat goodness.
So this is a big puzzle here. We need to solve this, but the hint for it is... It's a pretty easy puzzle to solve, but yeah, the hint for it is in this room, actually. It actually is on the skeleton, but you can read about that later, so...
I like how, like, that one rat in the middle just, like, doing his thing, zooming
Yeah.
back and forth.
The enemies have, like, plenty, Oh, whoops. The wrong way. I'm trying to get at it.
He's, like, dancing right there.
Let me look, yeah.
Prinny the Dude says, need to break a fall, no worries, just go face first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
apparently
I
it
think we need to
worked.
solve this puzzle, so...
It was kind of a similar thing for the Liar Princess and the Blind Prince, is that a certain fall length, both of them land on their face, and then when they get up, it's adorable, because they have to readjust themselves. Of course, if you fall from too far of a height in Liar Princess, you do die, which is very sad. You're so used to them falling on their face, and then you take a wrong fall, and they just don't get back up.
So, yeah, you have to do that, and... Oh, I wonder what that is about, and... Okay, that seemed weird, and... Yeah, I wonder what that did. Alright, I just kind of broke some statues, don't worry about it. Oh, hey, the stairs decided to appear. That's pretty nice. Very cool. So we'll put a pencil there since the stairs were kind of nice enough to show up there.
M3 Talk asked if the soundtrack that comes with the LE is the full soundtrack for both games. I don't have information on exactly what songs are included right now. I do know it's a 2-disc soundtrack.
Hey, Samurai! Hey, thanks for the follow.
Which may mean both games.
Oh,
one
jeez,
for
oh,
each.
man.
But I don't think I have the information right now.
Hey, Laura, this looks kind of interesting.
You look kind of interesting.
Oh, well, thank you. That's very kind of you.
I'll have to check if we have the soundtrack in, because perhaps we could go over that during our Nisa News stream next Tuesday, but it depends if we have that in the office.
Laura, what's your favorite part about this game? Go.
I like that rat that was going back and forth really fast.
Yeah, he's having a fun time.
Not that one specifically, but the one that was like on the two box length one. That one was pretty funny.
Laura is the best coordinator, I have
Thank
to
you.
say. Laura works very hard.
Sometimes.
She's the hardest.
I've been
working
watching a lot of GDQ. I'm
Laura's
not gonna
probably the
lie.
hardest working person on planet Earth, honestly.
Okay, let's not get crazy. Just speaking of GDQ, we are also a sponsor of GDQ, specifically with LA-MULANA 1&2. So we are also hosting them all week. Please check out GDQ. They're super cool. I like watching them. It's specifically a GDQ right now. Awesome games done quick. If you enjoy speedruns, if you don't know if you enjoy speedruns, I definitely recommend it. I didn't really know much about speedruns until I randomly caught a Summer Games Done Quick. And I've been watching pretty much both of them, I think every year now, both Awesome Games and Summer Games.
Yeah,
It's a pretty good time. A lot of games being sped run.
Yeah, there is a speedrun for this game, but I definitely think like the best way to experience this game is to kind of just get it, play it yourself. Don't look up anything, just try to solve the game as best as you can, you know, take notes, all that kind of cool stuff.
Also, I think K-Samurai joined our Pretty Squad. I don't remember if we called that
Yeah,
out, but
oh,
also
sorry.
welcome. And then the Rudy Duck says, Anissa stream. Heck yeah, dude. You know what? Heck yeah, dude.
Heck yeah,
We've
dude.
got another stream also on
A
Thursday.
Cold Steel speedrun?
Oh, gosh. This be so long.
Well, I have done it 6 times, so
I think I've done it once.
it takes around like 6 to 8 hours.
I'm sure there's like ways that you could optimize your run, but RPGs are long.
Well, I had debug, so.
Oh yeah, okay, debug's cheating, for one.
Alright, I think we're gonna actually fight our first boss here, so I'm gonna go to the surface.
I mean, if we could get Trails of Cold Steel down to a decent amount of time, we could put that in a stream series and just run it over the course of like a few streams. Like an entire like year basically is what it's gonna take.
I think I'd be comfortable playing the whole game on like Nightmare mode, honestly.
Nightmare mode? How you can speedrun on Nightmare mode?
Yeah, I mean, well, I could like try to 100% it on. That might be a fun stream. That might.
Okay, we're not stream seriesing 100%. That's gonna take way too long.
That'd be funny though.
Oh, anyways, M3 Talk said, just realized Psikyo comes out the day before my birthday. Alpha does come out, I believe January 21st is Alpha, and then Bravo's coming out on February 18th. And then Alpha is also coming up next. In about 7 minutes, we'll switch over to that, and we'll check out a couple of cool games they have in there.
Alright, so I think we're about to fight the first boss. What do you think the first boss is going to be about?
Just what it's going to be about, or what it's going to be?
Oh yeah, what do you think it's going to look like?
I think it's... Oh, well, I've seen a couple of bosses already. I kind of hope it's... well, actually, the bosses I've seen, I don't remember if they're from LA-MULANA 1 or LA-MULANA 2.
Ah, here we go. So I solved enough puzzles that this Ankh showed up, and I also got the second part, which was this thing right here. So, we're gonna try to beat this boss, and yeah, here we go.
Shoutdare also says, oh, is this on Switch? It is. We are currently playing it on Nintendo Switch, however, it's also available on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So we have 3 different consoles that it'll be available on.
You can listen to this awesome music.
Is it connected?
Yeah, they're 2.
Oh, is it like the Infinity Snake? That's like...
Oh, jeez. I'm getting burned. Ouroboros?
Oh, yeah, but I guess that one doesn't have a second head. That's fine.
Yeah, I need to kind of bait their heads out.
Bait their heads.
Yeah, they're kind of just...
They're just kind of doing their thing up there.
Yeah, their heads are the weak point, so... Oh no, I'm
oh my god, too much fire!
Yeah, in boss fights you really have to pay attention to their, like, animations and stuff.
Kind of like how lumbering it looks. It's very, like, very slow but dangerous movements.
Yeah. Oh jeez, that was close.
It's kind of like a dragon without legs.
Oh man. If I don't die and I don't look bad.
Okay, Samurai says I remember getting crazy lost playing LA-MULANA 1 on the Vita. Now you can get lost playing it on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. Oh, you did it! Yay! So we got 5 more minutes of this. We might go a little bit further. Just
Yeah, let's go back
you
here
guys.
and kind of take a sneak peek. Yeah, and all the bosses have like unique names. Like that one was called Ambrosia or something. I don't know the name.
Ambrosia?
Yeah. My least favorite boss that is kind of cool, but also, man, it took forever to beat, was called Bahamut. And there's another one which was my favorite boss called V, but that one made me actually angry as a human being.
Shoutdare is the main character's name Indiana Belmont. Actually, what's interesting is this game is called a Metroidvania as the style, because it is Metroid and Castlevania-esque. But if you guys didn't want to know his actual name, I believe it's Lamisa Kosugi?
Yeah, that's his name.
And the second character, or the main character in the second one is Lumisa Kosugi, who is his daughter. One interesting random thing that I remember Mr. Namura mentioning was, so Lumisa has blonde hair. And she's also half Japanese, half American, I believe. And then he had realized that, oh, if you're half Japanese, you probably would never have blonde hair. And then he said, you know what, screw it. She's gonna have blonde hair. And that's just how it happened.
The game dev for this game is like,
He's so
the nicest
funny.
person and the funniest person in the world. But man, did he make an evil game, like... This game is so good, and it upsets me and makes me so happy at the same time.
It's so funny. Sir Galahad, I actually don't have an answer for you, because I don't have an official comment that I can give you, so unfortunately I have to go no comment on that.
Oops, I ran into this mic, oh well. Oh, I ran into this mic again, oh well. Alright, so we're gonna go to the next area.
There he is, he's doing his thing.
I know.
He gets all like, out of breath and then he just explodes.
That's me.
I think it's the funniest animation. It's so cute.
All the
And, like,
animations are
really
really
disturbing.
Alright, so we're gonna see some new enemies here.
It's TH88 said, is it your favorite enemy was Baphomet? I don't know if I said that right.
Yeah.
But it took you forever to beat it with a melee weapon only.
Oh yeah, you cannot try to beat that boss with a melee weapon. You are, well, I mean, it's possible. With the
Yeah,
axes,
it's
but-
dedication is what it is.
Yeah, anyway. Do you not get a max repel for those zoo bats? I will give a little bit of a hint. There is an item that may help with getting rid of these bats, or at least dealing with them. But you're gonna have to find that out on your own. That's way later in the game, though. So this is Mausoleum of Giants.
I like the rolling larva
Yeah.
with teeth.
And there's a lot of puzzles here to solve. I'll give you some hints, I suppose, of things that you can do.
It's just doing his thing. I really like the enemy design for this game. It's so interesting.
It's really good.
And
the boss design gets pretty crazy too.
like their animations are so amusing too.
Oh, I fell. I couldn't do this. Oh well.
Is the boss of this place Nito?
And, nah, it's a little bit different than that.
He just like straight up started bouncing at you too.
Yeah, they get pretty angry. They try to jump over you.
They're trying to roll. Oh, they're trying to jump over you?
Yeah, see?
Oh, they try to jump on you?
Yeah.
Or their attack is just bouncing it. Oh, it's so funny.
You can actually go fight a mini boss right now if you wanted to.
I'd say we probably have time if you reach that.
Yeah, we could do it right now, actually.
Alright, well, we'll do the mini boss and then we'll switch over to Psikyo. Psikyo Shooting Stars Alpha.
So this room is actually a puzzle. You might be like, well, what do I do here? But what you have to do is, you know, disturb the dead a little bit. So this guy, or well, they kind of disappear really quickly, actually. Get out of here. Okay, so there's one guy.
So Galahad, also to address some of your other questions, I do recommend probably going to our Discord. We have a disaster report specific channel. I think Michelle is working on that, and she's pretty active on our Discord, so she'll probably be able to answer any specific questions about disaster report and its release.
Yeah, these guys are being pretty.
I don't have like specific information currently on some of the stuff that will be released for it, but definitely recommend checking out our Discord, which I think is just discord.gg/NISAmerica. That might be a better option.
That's 3, alright. So, we're about to get spooked here, as you can see.
Oh boy, Dio. He said this music is peppy. It's like something that makes you want to chew on a popsicle like a deranged rodent.
So this guy's actually kind of tough.
Oh, he's a ghosty.
He's a cute little ghosty.
He's got a tiny little ghosty over there.
Yeah.
He's my ghosty.
He takes a lot of time to
He's just,
eat up.
he's just coming down.
Yeah.
He's adorable.
I'm really bad at this, by the way.
Yeah, the Discord is also linked below, as Chow said on.
This item is actually
Twitch.
completely optional, by the way. You don't actually need to pick this up in this game, so... you don't even have to fight this guy, but, yeah. I'll let you see what happens if... Or, maybe we should just switch over, because we're...
Maybe we can switch over. We
Yeah.
can get into some Psikyo stuff. So we are going to throw up a Be Right Back screen. We promise we will be right back. We also promise that our mics are going to properly demute like they usually do. But we'll switch it over really quick. Actually, we can switch it over to chat, too, because we can keep talking if you wanted to. Or we
Yeah,
can
sure, I
keep-
can switch the game real quick.
Okay, let's transition to chat, and we'll be big screen for a little bit. So you're free to remove the device.
I broke the stream, everyone, I'm sorry.
Oh boy. Yeah, Psikyo Shooting Stars Alpha, which is coming out, I believe, in... Daniel's watching us outside.
Does he want to come in?
Hello. We're switching to chat. Is that an issue? Is it?
Oh.
Here, I can do this. Huh? Okay.
So I would switch directly to, I would switch to the Yeti, and I would make sure it has like the correct... Hi everyone, we're
Okay.
you know, just
We'll see. We'll
having a talk.
swap it over.
That's all.
We're gonna go to Be Right Back.
Yeah, we're gonna be right back.
Alright guys, I swear we'll be right back.
To my ears.
You demons are evil, dude!
We challenge you to a game of baseball, dude!
This is stars. Adios, los melos.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not.
All right, welcome back, everyone.
Wow.
No, we were just Daniel came in to talk about audio stuff really quick, so we're gonna switch to not using the audio on our. There we go. Bring back chat. Not using the audio on our headset. We're gonna switch back to our Yeti mic. I guess headsets don't work. That's what we found out today. But that's all right. Usually this is the main mic that we were using, but we were testing out the headsets to see if they would work. Oh well.
So my three, before we move on to Psikyo, my three favorite things about La-MULANA are the music, the puzzles, and the bosses.
Mine is that rat.
Yeah. All three of them. All right. Cool.
All right.
Do we want to do multiplayer?
We can do a little multiplayer. I think I have the Pro Controller here, right?
Yeah.
We just have to hook
I
it
might
up.
have to connect it, yeah.
Yeah. Here, connect it.
Oh boy, okay. Do you want to play one of them in the meantime?
I can. So we're probably going to stick with maybe 2 of the games for now. We may switch to a third one, but we'll play about 50 minutes per game. We're going to try not to get too far. And Three said it might be the 2 audio inputs at the same time. It was something with our microphone, considering that I also can't get audio in one of them too, which just kind of sucks. We are going to look into more different types of mic options because we're trying to be able to mic everybody on stream, especially when we have 3 people on stream, which is more like 2 people on stream and 1 person shouting from the side.
Oh, we repaired. All right, cool.
You good?
Yeah.
Do you have control?
I think you can control.
I can have control?
Yeah, so
Okay.
you can choose what we play. So.
Why don't we go with the original Strikers, because that is a pretty popular game.
Cool.
All right, so this is more or less a bullet hell game.
Are you good at these? Because
Nope.
I'm absolute garbage. All right, this is gonna
I'll
be
let
great.
the beginnings play. But Dio says best to our Dragon Blaze and Strikers 3, but all the Strikers are quite excellent. Zero Gunner 2 is great too. Avoid Soul Divide. I was playing that one earlier though. I do like the various differences they have with the bullet hell style games that they've been having in this one. It's very interesting.
Pro tip: dodge the bullets. Says Shout here.
It's so like, should I be paying attention to the bullets coming at me or the enemies? Because I feel like I'm shooting at nothing if that happens, and then.
Wait, hold on. How do we? Oh, here we go. Control settings.
Oh yeah, we got the manual too.
Can you press start as well? Oh, you can. So
Yeah.
we're both connected. Okay. You can get out of this.
Also with display settings, we should show off really quick. You can rotate this, so if you want to play in like what is it called?
vertical monitor.
Long view.
Yeah.
Also, it can be upside down, but
Right now, like, because we're like displaying from a capture card, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But if you're
Yeah.
playing with a Nintendo Switch, you can obviously like turn the Switch around and stuff. So.
yeah. There's also screen filters if you want some. Can't really see it for this one. I know there's a different game. We'll probably see it for more. And then wallpapers. They're special wallpapers, and they're simple. If you just don't like the distraction of clouds, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
And let's go to the manual real quick, just to check it out. Basically, quick manuals. I think they have them for each game. How to start the game, what to do. Here's your controls. Some basic inputs, which I do like that they put all that random input kind of on the side outside of the game itself.
Okay, Samurai says to rotate the screen.
Yeah, just rotate your heads while you're watching, and it'll be fine.
Actually, what's funny is when I know you're explaining the controls real quick, but when I was recording footage for this game when we first got like a little copy to play for ourselves for like footage and stuff. Oh yeah, you're a monkey.
It says monkey. If you pick the easiest difficulty, it literally calls you a monkey. Worse than a child. It's just.
Yeah, but I got like motion sick trying to like play the game like tilting my head like that. Like, I definitely don't recommend you play it like tilting your head or anything. Just play it one way or the other. So.
All right, are we ready? Let's try out Strikers 1945.
All right.
Are you in? Oh, you are in.
Yeah.
Which one are you gonna use?
I don't know. I'm gonna be. There's like a secret one, I think. Actually.
I want to pick a color that you're not gonna be because I always get confused with which one I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the green one.
That's fine. I'll be this one.
How do I play this game again? I wasn't reading the controls when you displayed.
Okay, Samurai says future TVs will now being made to be able to rotate at will. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, we've got a couple different moves. I don't remember. Oh boy, just warning right now. There's a lot of flashing going on.
Okay.
So if you do have an issue with flashing stuff, please be aware of that.
Yeah. This is not an epilepsy-friendly game, so.
Yes, please be aware ahead of time. I got these little guys coming off of me, and I think they're super cool. I think I'm the blue one.
Oh, I blew up.
You blew up.
I blew up. Wait, where am I? Oh.
You're the green one.
You're can't see anything.
Hidden behind all of the bullets that I have.
Have you ever played these games in like the arcade or anything?
Not in the arcade. There was an old game. I am actually a fan of Galaga in general. I really like that arcade game specifically. And then there was an old game I was playing once that was a bullet hell. I don't remember what the name was, but it was like, you know, basic tiny ship or whatever, and fighting gigantic, geometrically. Oh, I ran into that one on my own. Oh. Geometrically shot bullets.
I played Cuphead. Does that count towards?
I mean, honestly, it is a bullet hell, so it probably does.
Oh man.
What's interesting also is sometimes with our stream we also have like a really tiny delay.
No, I think we're fine for this one.
I know it's for some of the other games. Sometimes we get a tiny. I get really greedy with these power ups.
If you use the bomb, you can like avoid all the projectiles.
I forgot what the bomb was.
B.
Oh, I didn't have access. That's why.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh, I'm all like slouched over like an epic gamer.
Dio said Laura's piloting the P-38. Bit of trivia: the leading U.S. World War II ace flew a P-38. And his name was Dick Bong.
Whoa! You're not allowed to say that.
That's a name. Okay. You can't help having that name. Dio, I really gotta read your stuff before I say it out loud sometimes.
That was the thing I learned about Dio. Dio's just a wild boy. He can't control himself.
I'm gonna try
honestly.
to pay attention to chat at the same time,
And,
but at some point we'll switch to non-multiplayer so I can start paying attention to you guys again.
I didn't even understand where I was. So.
It's really hard. There's so many bullets coming off of every single thing.
Yeah.
Right now.
I think what the other games do better is that they actually like put a little marker on you, I think, when you spawn in, so you kind of know where you are to begin with. Also, oh, am I dead yet? Oh, jeez.
Oh, no. This is really nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
I don't
How
want
about you take the left side of the screen, and I take the right side?
What if I want the right? Aww.
Oh,
that made me sad.
Oh, no, wait, I just spawned in, and I blew up. Ugh.
You could get good.
Yeah, it says you, who's also dying as much.
Shut up.
Oh, Laura, wow, so good at this game. Oh
anyways, this game does have a limited edition. From what I had checked, it might be very low stock right now, so I would suggest trying to pick it up if you can.
Haha, Laura, you blew
Last
it
time I
up.
checked on our store, it said 0 to 5% left.
Wait a second, they didn't have mechs in World War II, did they?
This is, I don't know, alternate reality.
You're an alternate reality.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
You made me crash. Yeah, Dio says it is low stock. It is very low stock. That is like the lowest stock meter you can be before it is actually sold out.
I thought Trevor said we had infinite lives, by the way.
I think we do in this one.
Okay, cool.
Though, did he make that happen?
Yeah, he like. So you can change the settings for it actually. So if you want to challenge yourself and run it like a limited amount.
The other ones I was like getting game overs all the time, and then when I played this one earlier, and I think this one was already set to infinite lives before that too. So.
Okay. Should we move on to the other ones?
Oh, Shao Dare says this game looks pretty plain. Sorry, it took a while to spawn in there for a second. I get really greedy with all the power-ups, and I will straight up go straight into fire to get them and then die and then lose all of them again, because I'm bad at this.
After this one, do you want to move on to the next game, or?
We got like another like 2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes, okay.
We can move on to maybe one of the fantasy ones because those ones are
Yeah, I
interesting.
like those ones a lot.
Maybe like Dragon Blaze.
They remind me of RPGs because I'm.
And they do combine a lot of RPG elements, I think, for a shooter. I pulled a rich kid at the arcade move. Oh, Trevor, you're a treasure. Where am I? I want to be back. Make me alive. There I am.
Oh, jeez. I think Cuphead is harder, honestly.
Does Cuphead not give you infinite lives?
No, you like die in 3 hits.
I haven't played Cuphead
Or
yet.
5 if you're a wimp.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
I keep dying. There's too many bullets everywhere.
Oh wow, I did some epic dodging there.
Where am I? I can't see myself in all the fire. Oh, there I am.
Oh, there's a necklace.
I do like the animation of when you throw the bombs and it like goes into the air like that. It's pretty interesting. Oh no, I'm just going into them now. That
Oh my
monkey
God,
called you a wimp.
Those bullets are so fast, I couldn't
I just spawned.
see them, and then
That's
I
when I
got
look away.
blasted.
Oh my God. I feel like you're just in my way sometimes.
You know what?
because
Maybe you're in my way.
I'm like, oh, I can't go over to that side of the screen because I'm gonna crash into him, and then I run into some bullets.
You know what,
I just
Laura,
need to stop caring that you're a teammate here.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think we'll ever get along in video games. I think we're just designed to hate each other, and
Yeah.
like you beat me up that one time, and I didn't feel very good about it, honestly.
You're just mad I got more waifus than you.
I want my waifus.
No,
I want
they're
a
mine.
rematch.
Just like, I don't know why, but the bullets remind me of like rice.
Oh my God. What?
I don't know. It's just like red rice coming out.
Alright, so the plot of this game is that we're trying to save the world from hunger, and we're shooting rice at people.
Don't want to die. I want my power-ups.
Laura, I give up, by the way. I don't know what's going on.
That's fine. We can die a couple more times, and we'll switch it over to one of the other ones.
I want to play more.
I just feel like having an extra person makes it harder because there's too
Yeah.
much things going on.
You
However-
really need to be like coordinated with your friend, I guess.
Yeah. Or maybe
Where
just
am I?
don't
Oh, there I am.
have friends.
Yeah, don't have friends. Don't.
You can do this on your own, everyone. Believe in yourself. Look at all these power-ups, though. I want them all. And then I'm gonna die trying to go for them.
Yeah, I'll get some of them.
No, they're for me. Get away. They're for me.
Don't be greedy. We're trying to work together. Oh,
What? No. If I work with you, I die.
What?
That's racist.
What's racist?
No, I said racist.
Oh,
because-
racist.
Rice. Oh boy. Oh good, it was a mech.
This is inaccurate to history at all.
I just find bullet hells also weirdly relaxing to watch, mostly, especially when people actually know what they're doing.
They're good at it.
It's like it's such a nice like pattern that all the bullets come out as.
It's like a cathartic experience.
Oh, he got me because I wanted all those power-ups.
Wasn't there like a game like Donkey Reviewed or whatever?
Trevor says we can use bombs to avoid the thing, but I don't want to.
Well, you're not an expert gamer.
I know, I just want all the power-ups and I want to explode. Alright, you ready to switch over?
Yeah, this game is hard.
Alright, let's try out another one.
Everyone, video games, they're hard.
PSA from Sahil.
Yeah.
Alright, so do you want to try Dragon Blaze or Soul Divide, which I think
Dragon
Gio
Blaze,
said
Dragon Blaze.
not to do.
Yeah, Dragon
we will
Blaze.
be playing that one eventually, but let's do some Dragon Blaze. A sped up bullet hell game. Oh man.
Oh, dude, it's The Legend of Zelda. Oh, wait. No, it's Dragon Blaze.
I do like one of the things you can do in this game is actually hop off your dragon, which is always interesting. Let's go to monkey.
Monkey?
No, let's go to super hard. What does super hard look like? I'd like to see the difference between monkey and super hard.
I want to be the waifu.
Oh, I'm not in it.
Oh, wait, what the heck?
Wait, let me
there
think.
you
Oh
are.
no,
You
I
can
don't want to
try-
be this guy. Whatever. How do I shoot? Oh my god, that's your ability, right?
I think that was yours.
Was it? Oh, did I
Yeah.
do that? That's fine. It's normal. Everything's just raining fire.
Through the fire and the flames.
Copyright.
Oh, okay, copyright. Yeah, sorry.
I'm the red one, right? Okay. The one shooting fire. I like all these coins coming towards me. It's fueling my need for money.
That's why you work a job, Laura.
I don't know. I like collecting coins in games. It's like I used to play like a Bomberman game where there was just a coin mode and it was like the best, most cathartic thing ever. This is
I
really
like all the voice acting too. It's pretty epic, I have to say.
That's nice that you can hear it.
Oh yeah.
I was playing this
Wow.
earlier with the
For a
same.
second, I was like, man, you're being really passive aggressive. I'm like, oh wait, you literally can't hear.
I was playing the dragon guy before. He has such funny voice lines. I have like sword shooting out of me too. I'm gonna hop off my dragon. How do I do it? Oh, I did it. I did it. Oh no, there's too many things happening.
Yeah, if you hop off your dragon, you can dodge bullets a little bit easier.
Yeah, 'cause your dragon's too thick.
What are you talking about? Oh, you're scaring me.
Oh, I hopped off my dragon and immediately got hit.
Oh god.
oh,
no!
boy.
Whoa, I can't believe I dodged all that!
I forgot which one I was again. Okay.
Dude, that was awesome.
Oh,
I
we
only
did it.
died once there.
Oh, you only died one.
Wow, Laura.
Oh man, the first level is really dragging along.
Shao. I'm gonna wiggle my finger at you. The magic stone. Is this okay? Bye.
Dio also says that bosses have a moment during the second phase where they do an ultimate attack. I'm kind of like gonna randomly dodge while reading this. And a small orb is revealed on their sprint, and you can do huge damage if you hit it. Are we on really hard mode?
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing pretty good. Right?
Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it.
I'm doing pretty good. I want that power up, but I'm scared.
Oh no. Oh gee. Oh boy. Oh no. Yeah.
Gotta collect all my coins. What do we use the coins for? I never actually checked that. Or is it just points? Oh, you're off your dragon.
Yeah. You press the X button.
I know.
Oh, she's so sad when she dies. She's like, wah!
Is that the noise she
Yeah.
Oh no. I love this fireball effect that's happening.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow. That is
I'm the third or fourth boss of LA-MULANA.
Are you supposed to stay on the left?
Oh yeah, I don't know. I felt greedy, that's all. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez.
It's so crazy.
I like the little bow she has. It makes a little bit more sense for me.
You don't like my fire balls, whatever they are?
I'm not even... Come on.
Your dragon's way up there.
Oh.
If you send it too far up, isn't it hard to get it back?
Yeah, that's the trade-off though.
Yeah. I'm so scared. There's too much pink everywhere. Aww. I think our hitbox is actually like right on our right or two. There's
Oh wow, we got him.
leniency with how we're doing that. Can we try monkey level? I just want to see how the monkey level goes. Let's try monkey level.
Collect 4 stones, the shrine leading to the dark world. Anyway, let's correct the rest.
We don't want to go too far into this game. I do want to see the difference between the levels though.
Okay.
Actually, can we reset the game? That'll be better.
Fine, Laura.
Psycho.
You just can't handle the heat because it's really blazing, you know?
I just want to see how easy monkey is.
Okay.
I think it's. I want
Watch
to try.
us do like
oh.
significantly worse.
Oh no!
I'm gonna be this guy. I'm gonna be your guy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's what he said. That was awesome.
Oh my gosh.
That sounded really cool.
What, the thing that I did or your
Yeah.
thing? Oh, this thing?
He's like, "Tanda Oh my god, your voice actor's really cool.
I wish I could hear him.
Nah, you don't need to.
That's fine. I'll imagine what he sounds like in my head,
I
which is
wanna
something
hear
like
him.
you for some reason.
He sounds like me.
Yeah,
Honestly,
in my head he sounds like you.
That's pretty cool. I'm a voice
Oh,
actor
I died.
for this game, by the way. This game probably came out before I was born.
Probably. Like I think it was a lot of the 1990s and 2000s. I think these games originally came out on from Psikyo, which you might have been born. I think if it was
1992.
I said 1990s. I don't remember exactly the specific date for this one, but it's possible.
Oh,
You
why
might
did
have
I get
been
hit? It's a monkey level too. It's because I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention.
The website says it's Nintendo Switch only. Yes, this game is Nintendo Switch only. Oops, I died.
Oops, you died again.
And same for Bravo, which is coming out in February. Both of them are Nintendo Switch only.
Okay, I'll be
Who are these turtle men?
I'll be the left side. They're kappas. Aren't they?
I don't know.
Like the demon turtle things in Japanese.
I just want to keep blowing stuff up.
Folklore?
Folklore?
Yeah.
It's funny because that's not the first time I've heard someone say it like that today.
Folklore.
I think it's just the R's that get confusing.
I think I'm just confused.
Oh no! I died.
Are the stages randomized?
I think it depends who we pick.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, where am I? I can't find my body.
Maybe.
Where is my... Oh, there I am.
Oh, there you go.
I just have to make a really big explosion to find myself. No, I want those.
He yelled Thunderbreaker while playing this. That's cool.
This is pork lore.
Where is this voice coming from? What did you say? The devil. Wait, what?
What did you say?
I don't understand.
I think he's hearing things.
This game is confusing.
Oh boy. So monkey's pretty easy, I think, but I'm still dying. It's actually honestly really hard to tell because there's still a lot of bullets.
Yeah.
I think maybe if you were playing single player, it might be a little easier.
Well, for these games, they try to color code the bullets like pretty, like I think they're like really distinct color.
Yeah.
So that you can kind of tell. Like they're that purple
Dragonfly.
color. Yeah. Those are the ones that you want to avoid.
Yeah. Mine are yellow. I have a really, really green explodey thing.
I'm not That's so cool, man. That's so awesome.
I have to play this game on my own now. when
Yeah,
you're
I
not
actually
here.
really do want to play this on my own. I want to see if I can beat some of these games. This is like the game I'm looking forward to.
Yes, there are 6 games total also in this game, and 6 games in Bravo. If you want to check our website, it has...
Oh my god, your
Oops,
guy
did I
sounded
die?
like he was agonizing in pain.
I wasn't
He
paying
was
attention. Our
like,
website has all the... Oh man, has all the games listed. The official Psikyo Shooting Stars website.
Wow,
And
that was really, really easy. Also, he turned into a weird dragonfly.
I want to be back. I want to be alive. Let me live. Where am I? There I am. I'll
Yeah,
finish it off for you, don't worry.
This guy is really, really easy.
I don't like that he doesn't have wings now. It's too meaty.
Thanks for taking that bullet from me.
Oh shoot, I forgot I was not you.
Yeah, I'm the victor. I did it.
Oh boy.
We dab.
Oh,
I have to
man.
dab this way, but I don't want to hit you in the face. Or
I know,
anything.
that would be a mistake on your part.
Okay, we have 5 minutes left, by the way.
We
Should
do have fun. We can take a little bit of look at one of the other games. We'll spend
Alright.
a little bit of time, and then of course we'll revisit it again, probably on Thursday.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the main menu.
We should get Trevor in here, and we should.
Yeah, because Trevor's the one capturing fruit, right?
Trevor knows a lot about these games.
Yeah, Trevor can definitely is welcome to join
Trevor
us
spent a lot of
on
times in
Thursday.
the arcade. We should play
So-
one of the other Striker games, like Striker 2.
We can
'cause
do Striker 2.
2 and 3 are really good.
Yeah,
so.
since we did the first one, we'll dip a little bit into Striker 2. Case Emery said, just wondering, have you or will you be previewing Lancaster 1 and 2? We actually did that last Thursday and the Thursday before that. It should be in our past broadcasts if you do want to check it out in our Twitch channel, and our VODs do go up on our YouTube live channel too, or our NIS America live channel. So I don't know if they're up there right now, but they're definitely in our past broadcasts if you want to check those out. Plus, we were joined with by John, who was the localization editor on that project. So he answered a lot of questions, made fun of a lot of characters. Oops, wrong button. Did you?
You can join midway, actually.
Okay.
If you can't, then oh well.
Let's see. Ooh, what is that? I want to be the flying pancake. Does that say flying pancake?
Yeah, you're a flying pancake.
I like
apparently.
this. Where's my pancake? It's so round. Look at me. How do I? There we go. Why is it called a flying pancake?
Because he looks like a pancake.
Yeah, I guess.
What's your favorite topping on pancakes, Laura?
Okay, I sometimes like having peanut butter on them. Just because I feel like having a small stack of pancake
I'm
and
super
peanut butter.
allergic to that.
I know. But I like bananas on pancakes. Banana pancakes are good. Actually, making pancakes out of bananas is always a good idea,
Isn't
too.
that a Jack Johnson song or something?
What? I don't know. I cannot find myself. There we go. I like
Well,
the
perhaps
purple
you
and
should
blue.
look deep within
I
your
really like the
soul
purple bullets coming out of yours. for
Find
some reason.
yourself, Laura.
I'm a pancake.
I am a pancake.
I just died of me. I can't do this.
Have you ever just woken up in the morning and just been like, hello, I am a pancake. Oh my god, I can't believe I ran into that bullet.
Oh, I got more bullets. I feel like our bullets really go nicely together aesthetically.
Yeah. Oh man, we're so aesthetic.
Yeah. Choose characters based on their aesthetic.
What the heck? It's the Titanic.
I don't think so.
The Titanic if it was in anime.
Thunderbolts it is about for a few minutes. Happy shooting. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully
Thank you.
you'll be back right before the end of the stream. If not, we also have stream on Thursday.
Thank ya. Love ya. See ya next time. That's my outro now.
Is this some? I like that it all looks like normal, like ships or planes, and then suddenly it's a mech.
Oh man.
Where's my pancake? I need my pancake. Oh, my pancake's way over there.
Yeah, why are you like in the corner?
I can't find my pancake.
Iron Casket Battle Airship.
Okay, Samurai says, still remember the original war song in the Genesis. I wonder how close the original translation was. Interesting.
Yeah, we played Langrisser already. It was pretty cool. It was nice to talk to John, and
then
yeah, it was a fun time. We made some pretty epic jokes, I have to say.
Scoot. Showdare also
Scoot.
said, flying pancake can be tiring. You should take a break fast.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna breakfast.
Stop with the puns.
You were very. I think as someone had said actually today in our own Slack channels at work, you were both very good and very bad at puns.
Yeah, we had a whole like.
There was a pun war going on earlier, but your puns are pretty good, and they're also. They make me sigh.
They were pretty punny, I have to say.
They are very punny. Let's see.
Do you like my giant enemy green ship?
Giant enemy green ship.
Yeah.
Is it gonna turn into a mech? I like that my bullets are randomly like going sideways.
Yeah, I think it's because you have like a small little ship on you, actually.
Is it? Oh, just kidding. Guess that ship's gone.
Oh, well, I'm dead too.
Dia said the Flying Pancake was an actual experimental aircraft during World War II. The program that it was birthed from was called Flying Flapjack. Designed by the same company that designed the Corsair. I kind of like the Flying Flapjack as a better name.
The Flying Flapjack.
Yeah,
Sounds like a circus name.
It just rolls off the tongue better.
Oh my god.
Ashlyn Faye, welcome. He said, oh no, I'm super late. Unfortunately you are. However, we are actually going to be playing the same games on Thursday, so you feel free to join in on that. We will be starting again with LA-MULANA, but this time LA-MULANA 2. And then we're going to be doing the other games from Psikyo.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm like really invested.
It's a lot more bullet hell. There's so many bullets.
I know, I'm trying to like protect us. I'm just spamming the bomb button.
I'm just going into the bullets at this point. All right, so we're at 6:30. We're gonna close it out here. A couple last minute announcements. I'm gonna pull up really quick. Sales, we still have some sales. eShop sales are still going on until the 9th, which is this Thursday, I believe. And then PSN sale is going on until the 17th into next week. So feel free to check those out. If you type in !eShop sale, !PSN sale, it should bring it up in our chat that has the link.
Laura, I'm trying to concentrate. No, please continue.
Next, we also have our Nissan news, which is coming on next Tuesday. It's generally going to be a breakdown of our release schedule, taking a look at that, showing off a couple of our LE limited edition components, specifically for LA-MULANA, the Psykyos, and Langrisser 1 and 2. Also, we'll take general questions if you have them. Then in the second half of the stream, we'll be going over Trails of Cold Steel 3 Q&A with our lead editor and translator. Feel free to submit those questions to us. We should have a social media post going up soon. You can leave your questions there, or you can head over to our Discord in Trails of Cold Steel channel and leave questions there. At me, if you're going to do a question, it makes it easier for me to find. But it should be a good time. It'll be a new stream segment we're trying out. Hopefully start a monthly kind of Q&A stream segment. You seem like you're having a good time.
Shh. I got this.
All right, we're...
No, don't end the stream.
I'm kind of changing. You're not going to be able to see.
No,
All right.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Goodbye, everyone.
All of a sudden. No,
Have
Laura,
a
please.
good rest of your day. Goodbye.